Well, I guess I know what I'm getting for my birthday gift from Pokemon. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another episode of Poke Talk. And today's episode of Poke Talk is going to be a discussion revolving around some new episode titles that came out a couple of days ago actually, but I've been really busy at work, so I hadn't had a chance to discuss them, but I do want to give my thoughts about the episode titles, summary, and there is one other thing that you guys wanted me to discuss from the ending, because I didn't give my thoughts on the ending last time because of the trailer that dropped. There was so much to talk about. I kind of let the ending slip under the radar a little bit, and there's one part in particular that you guys wanted to hear my thoughts on. So I want to do all that in this discussion, so bear with me. It's going to be a fun discussion. And so, yeah, with that being said, everybody, let's talk about these episode titles as well as this ending. So the episode titles is what I'm going to cover first, and we got new episode title for May 3rd and May 10th of 2020. And I'm going to start with May 3rd because we got an episode title and a summary, and May 3rd's episode will be Pocket Monsters 2019 episode 24, Rest Team Rocket, and the summary reads, Team Rocket's boss Giovanni has ordered all members to take a vacation, but as the entire gang is relaxing in the resort area in the Sinnoh region, Ash and Go coincidentally happen to show up to conduct research. The Team Rocket is ecstatic at this chance to get Pikachu, but know that if they start working now, they'll be disobeying orders. Just then, Team Rocket's elite unit, led by Giovanni's secretary, Matori, shows up and starts stealing every single Pokemon in the area. Team Rocket decides to cooperate with Ash and Go while concealing their identities. So this episode here based off of the summary. Essentially, my thoughts about this when I saw this was it's going to be one of those Team Rocket episodes where they play a part in battling with our heroes, but from the background as a second identity here. We get them all the time. I really do enjoy these episodes because they show that Team Rocket is able of thinking about somebody other than themselves and other than their boss, apparently. And even during this, they're doing it mostly because they hate Matori more than they hate Ash and Go. Although I really don't think they hate Ash and Go. I think they just really want to get back at Matori. And these episodes are always fun when they do them. I really do look forward to this episode just because of that. And of course, Sinnoh region, one of the best regions we've had, changed my mind. You know, that just adds into it, in my opinion. But with that said, everybody, like I said, those were my thoughts on May 3rd's episode, episode 24, Rest Rocket Gang. I don't expect much more out of this episode other than that, but still something to look forward to nonetheless. Okay, now I want to talk about May 10th's episode title. Now, May 10th, of course, being my birthday, and boy, is this a birthday gift. May 10th's is Pocket Monsters 2019 episode 25, a battle festival exploding with life versus Mega Lucario. Okay, so this is the episode that we were all looking forward to, the one where Karina returns, and I guess that's going to be my birthday present from Pokemon here, that Karina is going to show back up. Again, not my first choice of characters that I'd like to show up from XY, but Karina, she's definitely up there on the list. I really do enjoy Karina's character, and seeing her again is going to be awesome in my opinion. Mega Lucario, again, that proves that Mega Evolution hasn't gone away. Some people have speculated that it's gone away, but this proves that it hasn't. Mega Evolution is still in this series, and I'm hoping that because we're using anime logic here and not game logic, it has my hopes up that we're going to see Z-moves again, probably later, but my hopes are still high for that one. So Mega Lucario here, it's safe to say that Karina is going to Mega Evolve. We kind of essentially knew that was going to happen when we saw the trailer here. But what is Mega Lucario going to be battling? Is it going to be Riolu already? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it is interesting that Mega Lucario is coming back as well. Again, Mega Evolution can never go wrong. It's one of my favorite dynamics in Pokemon here. And of course, Karina adds on to it as well. And again, if there's going to be a Lucario episode where Ash is going to most likely have a Riolu, it's most likely going to evolve into Lucario, knowing Ash's aura being the same as Sir Aaron's in continuity with that. Karina would be my first choice as a Lucario trainer if I had a choice. Karina would be the one I would call in to kind of help Ash figure that out. But again, I know I'm probably alone in my opinion on that. But with that said, though, we did not get a summary for it, just an episode title, and that is May 10th's episode, episode 25, A Battle Festival Exploding with Life versus Mega Lucario. Again, really looking forward to that, and really a hype birthday present for me, in my opinion. Okay, so now with that, we did not get any more episode titles. Those were the only two we got. So now I want to turn back to last week's episode with the ending. And again, the ending kind of slipped under the radar just because the preview, everybody was talking about that. And I'll be honest, even I skipped over the ending here. But there was one scene in particular that everybody wanted me to talk about. And that was a scene here where we have Grookey and Ash's Lycanroc. Now, people have already speculated that that means it's confirmed that Ash's Lycanroc is going to come back, and he's going to catch Grookey. Sure, I could see that happening. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I really do like the idea of Ash bringing back past Pokemon from his roster to help him in different things here. Lycanroc is awesome. It's an Ash exclusive. I know we're probably never going to see Ash Greninja again, but Ash Lycanroc or Dawn Lycanroc or Twilight Lycanroc, whatever you want to call it, because everybody calls it different things here. Lycanroc is a great Pokemon. It was one of my favorite Pokemon from the Sun and Moon franchise. I love Ash's Lycanroc in particular just because of its personality here. If it comes back, I have hopes for Ash's former roster to show up. Again, I'm not jumping on board and saying this is automatically confirmed that it's going to happen. If it does happen, really wouldn't surprise me, and I really would enjoy it. And essentially, that's my thoughts on that. So with that said, everybody, again, those were the episode titles, summary, and that ending scene there in particular with the ending. Like I said, all kinds of things to look forward to in May, and just stay tuned, and I think big things are going to happen. I think it's safe to say that. But as always, in the comments section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about all this. What do you think about Ash's Lycanroc potentially returning? What are your thoughts on Ash potentially catching Grookey? What are your thoughts on the Team Rocket episode? What are your thoughts on the Karina episode? What are you looking forward to the most? Do you think Ash will have Riolu out by this point, out of the egg? Just let me know what your guys' thoughts are about all this in the comments section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.